buddy of mine did a stage a couple weeks ago, and there was some lateral movement. We were discussing different techniques on moving laterally because we don't do it the same. And I thought I would do a little video on the two different techniques and kind of from a C shooter's perspective, which was better or not. I kind of originally thought that the way that I do it was better, but we're going to take a peek at it real quick and see what we learn. I'm on the bottom there, my first run and second run, and Daniel's up on top. So this first segment is a pretty short distance, and we're basically shooting around a barrel. But if you can see, it's kind of lined up on our last shot. We both kind of just do a shuffle over, and it's about the same speed. So there's not really much difference there. This second segment here is a little bit longer, and it's why I started the videos, because his technique is quite different than mine. I like to let go with my weak hand, totally turn my hips, and kind of run-ish to where I'm going, and then reacquire. And he does a little sideways kind of skip hop thing, and it's kind of where a debate started about movement, which was better or not. But here, I really thought I was way faster, but if you look at it, he's actually the same as me, which I was kind of shocked at. I honestly think he's just a little bit faster, because when he gets there, his shoulders stay straight to the target, and I have to totally come around, reacquire the gun, and get my sights back on. So you can't really see it in the video, but he takes his shot about half a second faster than me. And this last little section is the longest section of distance anyway. And same thing, he does a little shuffle, and I kind of run and go. And this time, he's actually faster there, especially on the upper right-hand corner, than I am. And I've got to totally twist my body around and come up. I ended up having to reload, but I would have shot right about there. And he was already shooting. So the takeaway from this is, although Daniel, you looked a little more awkward than me, I think that actually what you're doing is faster than me, which of course comes to the shooting sports, and there's a bunch of different ways to do everything. You got to do what works for you. But I know we were talking about your movement. I think you're doing just fine.